welcome to this episode of the Woodered podcast, where we talk about random shit that you may enjoy. Who knows? Stay tuned to find out. I'm Shane.
I'm David.
I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
So we got first up on the agenda is Mount Rushmore fast foods. Our top 4 fast food items. Dan, you go first.
For number 1, I'll probably put the McGriddle from McDonald's. I feel like that's like a solid breakfast choice. Then after that, I'll put the Burger King Whopper because like that's the best fast food burger.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it actually is. It's proven.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Well, then check some. I don't know, some source online that probably would tell you that. And then I think there's 4 on the Mount Rushmore, but I kind of want to include 5 on mine because there's so many options.
Way to tell us. You say Mount Rushmore and then
The
go.
5th one's a McGriddle.
All right.
Well, I cut it down from 10, so you should be happy.
It was a Mount Rushmore.
You said Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, and I added some people, but
People.
well,
This
then
is
it got
food
me
items.
thinking
The
of
Dahmer?
like not because you can think like what's fast food items. Cereal, right? As fast.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
Wait,
No.
That's cereal. That's breakfast.
Yeah, no, it's
How,
not.
all right, how
it's-
long does it take you to pour cereal? Be
you.
honest.
We're not talking
No,
about
be
actual
honest.
time.
Does it take you?
It's,
What does it take you?
it's,
Shane? I'm not in the episode. Stop looking. Somebody tell me. How long does it take? It better not take you more than 10 minutes to pour a ball.
Why'd you come on? That should
Yeah.
take you longer than like 2 seconds.
So I consider that fast.
but that's
not
not
fast
what fast
food.
food
I know,
is.
but you can actually add it in there. So then, I was thinking about Frosted Flakes, but I had to say.
If we were doing a Mount Rushmore of Cheerios, yeah.
Of Cheerios.
Or cereal. Of cereal.
Only Cheerios.
Yo, all right, but anyway, I don't
Of
want to get off
cereal.
the subject. The third item probably be Raising Cane's sauce, and
Just the sauce.
just the sauce because you can put that in anything.
No, because I agree with you. I don't
I
hate
get
that.
it, but
Yeah.
it's so overrated.
It is, but like remember, there's only 4 options. So like, how much stuff?
If it's
really?
overrated, how to make your top 4 of all items?
Because you didn't want me to include cereal.
What?
Oh my gosh. Because it's not fast food.
So you're gonna. All right, fine. It's quick food then. Not,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, you want some quick food?
All right, go. What's your
Got
4th
fucking
one?
Frosted Flakes. Then 4 is actually very underrated. It's the Supreme Wrap from Taco Bell, and you know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
see them
it's-
faces. That's like clutch.
I mean,
If you-
yeah.
do
I
it-
wouldn't
is
say
that
it's
on
underrated.
Nobody
It's
has
like,
that on theirs. The Supreme Crunch.
I don't
I
have that.
never
I
ate
don't
it,
have
so.
that.
I don't
But
have that.
it's not underrated. It's like
Isn't
on
it?
the front page.
No, well, I know he likes it, so you like it, though, right? You don't like it? No, I thought you liked it. All right, nobody likes it. Oh, you got food poisoning. You got food poisoning from it.
Oh,
So.
that sucks.
All right. So mine is top number 1. Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. The crispy chicken
We
sandwich.
knew chicken was coming.
Well,
They
I love
changed the
chicken.
recipe though.
That
It doesn't taste the same.
Oh, I haven't had it since they changed the recipe though. McDonald's fries, number 2, because I love their fries. Number 3 is Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets,
Same thing as the chicken sandwich.
But just different form.
Just-
but different form, different shape and everything. My 4th one was Five Guys burger.
The price on that, see,
The price is
you
crazy,
gotta
but
realize like that's
it's
another
better than Burger
factor
King.
in the food. Like I want
I
to tell
know.
people to get this, but then they'll be holding a cardboard sign on the street, and I don't
And you know
want
who's
that.
giving them money.
Exactly, like all these doors in the world.
Shut up.
It's just the ones that hold the doors.
Only
Was that 4 or was that 3?
no,
That was
That
4.
was 4.
You had 2
That was
chickens,
4.
a fry,
Oh,
and
yeah.
a burger. All right. So for my number 1, I would say Popeye's fries. I think they got the best fries in the business. I think it's close to McDonald's.
That's kind of debatable.
It's close to McDonald's, but like
I haven't had them in a
Popeyes
while, so-
actually has
Oh,
like
that's right. They
flavor
have the
fries.
Cajun fries.
Yeah, they're good as fries.
Oh, they're so good.
And then I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, the 5-layer beefy burrito. I always get
That is a clutch move.
Yeah. I always get that. No beans though. Like, we don't do beans.
No beans, no beans over here.
And
You're shitting
then
your brains
going
out.
to the Wawa mac and cheese.
Okay, now hold on,
Hey,
hold
yo,
on.
what?
That's
What?
that's not fast.
Yes,
food.
it is.
What? You said
You're gonna-
cereals.
It's a
fast food.
convenience store.
Cereal's in the fucking convenience store too. You're gonna tell me no?
But
No,
I
come
get what you're
on.
saying, but you also know that you're wrong. And
No, I don't
you're,
know.
You're
I'm
trying
wrong.
to.
No, right now it's cereal. How long is that going to take me? An hour to get to the
First of
milk?
all, cereal's already made for you, put in a box.
Exactly, fast food. What the fuck
No,
do you think
quick
the burgers
food.
are?
Quick food.
Well, a skillet, yeah, it'll be done in like 2 seconds. Frozen ass patties. Come on, kid.
all right.
Let him finish.
So I had those three, and then I wanted
You
to
can
go
have
like
this
with a
argument
one dessert
later.
option, an Oreo McFlurry.
I haven't had one of those in years.
I didn't even think to go.
I
Oh,
hate
look
you.
what I said the
Oh
other
my
night.
gosh.
Look what I said the other
I'm
night.
kinda
There's
jealous.
one thing none of you guys know.
I kind of
I
want
like on with
that.
an Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
Exactly.
Ooh, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good.
Solid list.
That is a
Alright,
good
go.
list.
'Cause you s-
Whoops.
Fuck.
All right, so one is the Crunch Wrap from Taco Bell. It has to be chicken, and then I have to have extra chicken, extra rice, extra jalapeno sauce, and extra tomatoes.
How
A
long
lot of
is that
extra.
going to take?
That has to be quicker than
Wait,
that.
I mean, come on.
Wait,
What the fuck?
hold on. Light sour cream. There you go.
Oh, well,
All right.
that makes it quick.
And then a McChicken.
Okay.
That's a good one. I love McChickens. Okay.
Staple.
So then it has to be a Popeye's chicken sandwich with fries.
Why, you put the fries on the sandwich?
No.
This is
You might
gotta be
throw a
something
flag
special.
on that.
like
Good.
the combined.
It's a one
I
item.
know, I think we're
That's
seeing
good.
that double play
It's a
here.
one item. Yeah, one item.
Throw in the flag. Throw in the flag.
So
You
But
gotta
that's
pick one
okay.
or the
That's
other.
okay. I came up with two more. So
What is this, the Mount 5?
that's okay. So then I have any size nugget. I don't care what it is from Wendy's because I love Wendy's nuggets. I love Wendy's nuggets.
I'm a big fan of Wendy's nuggets. I ain't gonna lie.
And then bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel from McDonald's with a hash brown on it. With a hash brown on
Okay,
it.
see?
Yo,
We gotta do something about
we have
this.
some rules here. We have some
I mean,
technicalities.
There gotta be rules next time for these lists.
I mean, I could just, you know,
I mean, cereal's getting
First,
fucked
we'll
all
put
around
cereal
after
on it,
this.
then
Cereal-
she's adding
cereal.
2 items to a four thing.
Fucking Tony the Tiger right up, man. And that's probably gonna get cut into a
Wait,
fucking
you're
edit.
fucking Tony the Tiger.
There it is. It's gonna get cut.
You said it.
I know,
You
you
didn't
said
have to
it.
cut it
No, I
up.
said you're fucking him up.
That's not what you said. You just said Tony
said-
the Tiger.
It doesn't matter
Oh,
what
or
I say, does it?
something.
Because it's
You
gonna get
completely
edited.
didn't.
I'm
You
gonna
like skipped a word in there.
All right,
But
whatever. I'm not saying.
all right, so let's get to
say
this
it, I
debate
get
then.
fined.
Let's get to this debate then about cereal being fast food.
It is fast food.
Why is it fast food?
How long does it take to pour a box of cereal?
Like 2 seconds.
So is that fast or is that quick?
It's quick, but you're doing it yourself at home, not at a
'Cause
fast food
isn't
place.
fast
not
food something that you order, pay for it, and then get it, right? Like that's
That's
what
Yes,
usually
makes it.
something
that's
you would
fast
pick up
food.
in a drive-through.
Yeah, like
That's fast
like
food.
like you
So-
you order it, you pay for it, they bring it right out.
Are there any cereal fast food restaurants?
There should be. But
There should be.
Well, so I guess we'll put that in the quick food with the Hot Pockets quick food, right?
So
I mean, we're just talking food.
Yeah,
Well, no,
we're just
we're
talking
talking
food in
about
general that you can
food
buy at a
that you can
grocery
quickly
store that's
serve up.
already frozen that you can just put into
Alright,
your
whatever, but
microwave. or
Cereal
oven
should be
or
fast
whatever.
food, though. Cereal should be
Cereal's
fast
not
food.
fast food.
Wawa,
And
the
the
fact
li-
that Wawa gets to be fast food,
It
That-
is.
but cereal's in there too, though. I see
Okay,
'em.
but
I
it's-
see Honey Nut Cheerios staring at me.
I-
Okay,
Okay,
if I go
no.
if I go bag a bag of chips from Wawa, does that fast food?
It could be. It depends how fast you walk. I mean, if you're tiptoeing, no. Like, let's be serious.
No. Buying a bag of chips is not fast food. That's a snack.
You're being too literal. Like,
Okay.
it's not
I know.
fast food. It's,
it's fast.
fast
All
food.
right, so Pizza Hut's fast food. Domino's is fast food.
It's pizza, yeah. Technically. I think
That's
so.
pushing the line
It
there.
is
Like,
pushing the line.
because
Is
Well,
it
what
fast
would it
food? No, is it
we're
fast food?
thinking like
And-
drive-through stuff that can be in a drive-through. Like I don't, you know it, but
CVS.
What?
that's pharmacy.
This is a
come
fucking
on.
pharmacy.
That is a
oh my
pharmacy.
gosh.
I'm
The
saying, you
pharmacy.
pull in there.
Well,
and
yeah,
say,
they
let me
have
get a
things.
That's
2
fast.
liter
Yeah,
milk.
that's fast drugs.
Let me get a gallon of milk. You pull into the CVS.
But you can't do that
You
in
can't
the
go
CVS.
through the drive-through pharmacy to get it.
I haven't been stopped yet.
You haven't done it.
Yeah, I know.
I have. She said, "What kind again?" I said, "Whole milk, please."
Yeah,
I-
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
that has
believe
happened.
that.
I know. Neither do I.
Well, should have been there.
I guess we'll
I
have
guess
to
we
find
should.
out. Yeah.
We'll go and I'll
I
bring
mean,
the
if your car
camera
can
in.
drive there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We seen the zip tie was off of your car.
Yeah, I took it off.
You took it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your car inspected?
Yeah, but the only other thing about the car is that it may run out of gas. There's not
Oh,
much gas
it
in
may.
Not much gas.
You should probably get gas.
Why did you put gas in it?
It's too much money. Wait until it goes down.
Wait,
It's never gonna go down.
don't
I'm
think
sorry,
it
it's
will?
never gonna go down.
not as much. To
Not
hold
right
on.
now.
So you're just never gonna drive again?
Until it goes
It
down.
might be safe for everybody.
That is true. That is true.
But if we had to do like a draft of fast foods, what would you pick first, Amy? I know you really love them hash browns from McDonald's.
I do.
So are they going first off your list?
Give me a second.
So when we're thinking this, are we like, say if I'm saying fries, so I have to say like this fries or like
No, you get all the fries in that category.
You know what?
So you can just say fries. And it's just
Yeah,
any
it's
fry
all of them.
from anywhere.
so what? There's fries, burger, and then that's like half the list.
Chicken sandwich, milkshakes. Frosty's different though, because Frosty's not a
What?
milkshake.
Okay, well,
Frosty is
That's just like Chick-fil-A's
milkshake.
frosted lemonade.
Well, that's different.
no. A
Frosted
Frosty
lemon-
is
That's a
basically a milkshake.
fucking
No,
lemonade
no,
milkshake.
it's not.
Then what the fuck is it?
to frost.
It's just
No.
called a Frosty because it's the Wendy's version of a fucking milkshake.
No, it's not.
And
bro.
they're
It's
putting their
frosted
Alright.
cream.
own
Did
thing
you-
on it.
Did you ever drink out of the Frosty with a straw? You
Yes.
always need a spoon. You
Yeah,
can't just
I
get it.
tried.
All the time.
Always.
You need to spoon it first, just like you can't always drink out of a milkshake right away,
Yes, you can.
especially at
Not
Wawa
all
when you
the
get
time.
them.
No, that's not true.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
No, you apparently have never discovered anything other than
Cereal.
Wendy's. Wendy's Frosties, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like Frosties are just different.
What's different about them?
The texture and the way that they come. There's no whipped cream ever. Think about it.
Not every milkshake comes with whipped cream.
Proper milkshake comes with whipped cream and a cherry. I know you don't know that, but it's true.
I
Go in
love
the 50s
milkshakes,
and
but
ask
I
Yeah,
don't
if
like
you
whipped
go to
cream.
like
I
a
love
diner
cherries.
and
Go to
stuff
the
like that,
50s
like
and
yeah.
ask for milkshake.
Well, yeah, because that's a
They never
fucking
put whipped
50
cream
steam
on-
diner.
Oh, no offense, but I get these like servers that are into like.
You probably asked for it.
No. I don't ever have to ask. They
You
already
sure?
know.
They
They
already know.
already know. Are you
They
sure
already
about
know me
that?
there.
They know me.
Oh, do they?
Shane, when did we go the other day? What did I get? What kind of milkshake was it? It was
He's not answering.
peanut butter candy cake, right? And they put the candy cake right on top of the whipped cream with a cherry.
That's probably because that's how they make it.
That's what
They
it
probably
was.
make certain milkshakes without whipped cream and make certain milkshakes with whipped cream.
Which probably says it on the menu.
Yeah, that's probably part of the milkshake. That's why.
They're Oreo milkshakes.
Because you said they put
So
the
good.
whatever the fuck it's called on top of the milk, on top of the whipped cream. So that's how they make it.
No.
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 No? Okay. No. They just do it because they know, they read his mind and know,
They don't read. They know my mind. They know it. Don't have to read it. It's like school. Like, why would I learn it? I know it.
You sure? I don't know. I don't know about
I
that
don't
one.
know.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that wheel right there,
Don't do it.
and I'm thinking of because we didn't get to that yet, right? We didn't get to the wheel. Of
Well,
we have
we
to
didn't
say
have
Half
one,
worked
those
on it.
people we would.
we have to say one good thing about them when we spin on it, and then after we all go, we say one bad thing about them. But not like we don't have to like you know.
Well, half the people on there we don't really know, so we can't say
We know
anything.
Irish, right? We know Irish.
Yeah.
I'll say one good thing about Irish. He's a good dude.
Oh,
Just the casual.
Yeah,
he's
he
a
is.
good
He's a
person.
good dude.
get more
He's a
into
good
it.
person.
He likes to play games a lot.
That's why
so-
he's a good dude.
Well, I play games.
I
Sometimes,
like
so.
that he every once in a while comes in and checks how we're doing.
That's
I
right.
know.
Yeah.
He does
Yes.
a little check-in, and I think it's so cute.
And what about you, Shane? What do you like about him?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
You put me on the spot here a little bit.
You had so much
I
time.
know. I
It's a
think
little
he's
rude.
he's actually pretty funny, to be honest. He's a funny person.
What did he say that really kind of made you laugh?
Oh,
Well, I'm just kind
no.
of curious. Like,
Now you're putting him on the spot.
Anytime he would talk shit about Leroy.
okay, and
Oh, so you
Leroy
just, like,
is
shit
his
talk.
friend.
I mean, it's funny.
Just
And-
toxic human
It's
right
what-
there.
the
Classic
next
Leroy.
person-
The
Yeah.
back and forth banter
On
between me and
that
Irish.
list
Okay.
is Ron. Ron, you just wanted to follow me on Instagram. I see. I know you want me to be in a movie with you.
I don't know if
I
he
thought we
wants
were
that.
saying something nice.
We are. I'm saying, like, I'm not the best actor. I'll probably direct it if you want to just act in the movie. So I think you're a good dude.
I think
That's
it's him directing it.
Yeah, but I'll fine. We'll both direct the movie. There. Say something nice about him.
Ronald, you're bald.
That's not nice. That's not something nice, okay? So we're gonna.
He will understand that, okay? That's nice. That's me being nice to him.
Okay.
He understands that.
He's committed to his craft. You know, he has one thing and he sticks to it.
Yeah,
He does anything he can to do it.
I respect that. Amy, I know you know Ron a lot. You used to work with him, right?
Yeah, every time I see him, we both say hi and he gives me a hug. It's always so nice.
And that's in the freezer room,
The
or is that in?
What?
Where is this
going?
Oh, you know Ron, right? That's unlimited Ron, by the way. You can follow him on IG. Let's give him a shout out. Say one good thing about Ron.
I don't think
He's not
he
here.
knows him that much to know.
He walks a lot.
does walk a lot.
He does.
That-
he
that
does.
is
He
a
does walk
fact.
a lot.
It's good
He
for
does
his
walk.
cardio.
That is true.
But as we say, like, what comes good has to come with the bit. Ron, what I don't like about you
Oh no.
is that you kind of talk too much in my car. Kind of like a peaceful drive. Like you need to know your spot as a passenger. You know? Like that's when just keeping your mouth shut sometimes.
Oh my god.
So your turn.
I don't know.
I don't
Skip
like this
me.
game.
This game
we
is
said
good.
only good about Irish.
I know. We didn't say anything bad about Irish.
Well, we didn't get to him. We're saving Irish for last.
We just
We
talked
said it
about
first.
I know, but I didn't see nothing bad about him yet. I'm building that up because that's
Why do you have to
up.
build it up?
because he's the one that I kind of dislike the most on that. That
How?
I like to save the best for last. What are you upset
That's
about?
real nice. The
Well,
fact that you
doesn't
dislike
that we
him
don't
the most
know
on that.
half of the
I know,
other
right?
people on the list. We might already
Wait,
be
is-
there.
Wait, is Tim on it?
Tim is there.
Is that like Tim?
I thought it was
No.
Vin.
Our friend Tim?
I thought that was Vinny. Oh, I
Tim.
Oh, Vinny's on there too.
Oh, Vinny's on there too.
That's
I
right.
gotta get the list. I gotta see.
No.
Let me see who's all on here.
Oh, we got some good people on here. I see. So who we got, Ron? I said something. All right. Yeah. What did you say that you didn't really like about Ron too
No.
much?
Huh?
What do
He's
you
bald.
not like about Ron? Well, he can improve on it. This is like helping people. We're
He
gonna help
does
them
when he
improve.
goes out. He wears the same thing every time.
All black.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Venom shirt.
Switch up your
Use
style.
a little
bit, Ronald.
improvement on the clothing.
All right, you can't take that. She just took it. You have to pick something new.
I don't know.
Well,
Can't think of
while
anything
he's
right now.
thinking,
Doesn't come to-
this is to help them to change so they get be better,
Oh,
better
God.
people. It's nothing bad. It's just improve yourself. That's what this is
Improve
about.
yourself.
I feel like I have something in my mind, but I don't know how to describe it.
I'll just spit it out.
I can't. No, like I literally don't know how. Like there's something I have some in my mind, but I don't know how to describe it right now. I
I
feel like
guess
there is something there.
I would
but
say
I don't know.
spend less money.
Spend less money.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah, can't take it though. But
Yeah, you
Yeah.
cannot take that. You got to create
I-
something original.
I would, because I'm someone who saves a lot, and I that's what I always, you know, if I see someone going out a lot, just try to save money.
Just try not to bring a katana everywhere you go.
Whoa, that's not.
That's out of left field.
All right, we go
Sure,
on
though.
to Vinny. You Bob Ross looking fuck. I just want to tell you,
I thought we start with the good.
there's not much good.
Do we have to go
There's
through?
so much
good.
Like,
You
You're
know-
just roasting him at this point.
You say like I can't use your guitars, even though I'm a better guitarist than you. I don't know why. I guess it's jealousy or envy. I just can't put my finger on it. But yeah. What do you have to say about him?
Vinny. I love Vinny. Vinny's the best person ever. He's his laugh, his little awkward laugh.
Oh, I love his laugh. Ah,
Yeah.
I love it.
His big hair. He got big hair.
And a great basement to throw parties in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what
Very
comes
good
up
host. Very good host.
Must go down. So, what do you gotta say?
I can't say nothing bad about him.
I was
ain't
about to
gonna
say I
Is he gonna
really-
win? He could win. It's it's the person that has the least
Yeah, I
hate
mean, I've
on
known
the
him
wheel.
for a while. I think he was my first friend at Chop Rate, actually.
So Vinny's cool across the board.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no hard feelings.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right, Tim.
Oh,
Oh,
Timothy.
God.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I think he watches this too, right?
Yeah,
All right.
apparently.
So Tim, if you're hearing this or watching this, whatever you're doing, I do like that you Nah, I don't really like that. No, I was gonna say like I don't know. It's just not really I like. But what I don't like, but what I don't like, right? Here's
I
what
think he hates that whole wheel.
Yeah.
there's a lot of people I don't like on it.
All right, hurry up. Come on. Speed this up.
I don't like that you like think that you're funny and shit like that when we're playing Human Fall Flat. Like, dude, just mute your mic. What do you-
Damn.
Well, what do you gotta say?
Tim. Me and Tim talk dirty to each other all the time.
That'll get people clicking. I'm just a very good person to talk sports to. I mean, talk about sports all the time.
Oh,
No.
I have something to say. I don't like it. Go ahead.
Oh, you couldn't even wait. You had to interrupt my
Because of
good
what you
thing.
said. Go ahead.
I think he's funny. I think he's very funny. And, like I said, very knowledgeable about sports, and I respect that, because I am too.
Nice. What do you hate about him?
Tim,
Oh yeah, I like
the hardest fucking thing to do in sports is to hit a fucking baseball,
Oh.
right? Shut up,
My God.
okay? I will debate you on that, all right?
Damn.
Shut up.
I've
like-
been doing this since the caveman or the dinosaurs. He
kinda-
doesn't know which
I
came
kind of
first.
feel like
but
we need to bring him on here to debate that with you. I like that.
Yeah.
I think so too,
I
because
think-
his reasoning is awful. And then he'll say, oh, then
pisses me off.
try to guard Aaron Donald. I'm like, okay, because I don't train, I can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But like hitting a fastball even to the best in the world, like a good average is 300. That's one out of 3 attempts. That's 300 out of 1,000 attempts. Like even the best in the world fail most of the time. At
Yeah.
it.
And
But
Tim
then
thinks he
again,
can fucking hit it
Aaron
off
Donald-
everybody in the fucking world.
Aaron Donald doesn't get a sack every single time. Tyreek Hill doesn't get a touchdown every single catch. He doesn't get yards every catch.
True.
Because he always says quarterback is very hard to play, but the hardest thing in sports is to hit a fastball, and it's
baseball.
proven.
To
You
hit a
have
base-
like
just to hit a
not
baseball
even
in
half
general.
a second to react.
Doesn't even have to be a fastball.
And all right, Amy, Tim, what do you dislike about Tim?
Well,
She didn't say something
didn't
good.
say something
You
good
didn't
about
let her.
Well, we want to end it with good, so he doesn't have hard feelings after watching.
Oh, he won't. He
oh yeah,
won't.
he's gonna have such hard feelings.
I can't
He's gonna leave
say
a mean
anything
comment.
Bad.
So we're putting him in the good.
Yeah.
What do you want to
He's
say?
so-
Anything good?
Well, he's very good at making burgers.
You sure?
Well, I mean, he can't make burgers, and he can't put the ticket voucher in the right slot.
Yeah. He's very bad at gambling, but he actually is really good at gambling, actually.
Yeah, he's good at gambling if he
Good at
gets the
gambling.
machine going. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
Just
has
got to
to
get it started.
put in the right slot. Yeah, because I mean that'll lead to hours of waiting.
We move on to
Oh,
Weedius.
this fucking guy.
Weedius, there's a lot that I like about you.
Well, we know that.
You're a Giants fan, so you got a brain. You're a Yankees fan, so you know what baseball is. What I don't like is that you think that you're better in the NHL than me. I was the best
Whoa.
defensive player that this team ever had, and the fact that they're all nodding your heads should say that because they're agreeing.
My
with
head
me.
cannot be more still.
I know. We're all looking at each other like, are we
I have
sure about that?
something.
She might be a better defenseman.
He's so nice. I stalked his Instagram profile, and his drawings are so good. I would love
Very
for him
good
to draw one of my tattoos. Like
thought-
I would love that.
She wants half the world.
I
to
know.
draw
I thought you had half the
tattoos.
Phillies
Yeah.
right.
And his kid is so cute.
Now that's what I don't like.
What?
I don't like that you're worrying about your kid more than the NHL game. So you're gonna sit there and like sleep and eat Chinese food while we're in the middle of a game, and I'm putting my
didn't
heart
know
out
he's
for
eating
this
Chinese
fucking
food,
game,
right?
and you're gonna sit there and he eats Chinese food. And I'm sitting there giving my like I'm sitting there blocking my phone, making sure nobody's talking to me. My eyes are focused.
You sure about that?
And you're
Because we hear your phone go off every
and you're
time you're watching a
sleeping,
video.
right?
Not even
Like,
on the team anymore.
Yeah, you're not
I'm the
gonna-
captain.
I know he
still.
is the captain.
I'm the
He
captain.
is still the captain.
I'm the captain. Don't forget
That
that. And
doesn't
that's how
play.
good I am. I don't even have to play. I'm the captain.
Good. I mean, our team's better. That's how bad you are.
And we go to
Yeah, no, that's where we
Nice.
go to the
because
point where
I feel like everybody likes Weedius, so there's nothing really left bad to say. But we do have to
Oh,
do
he
this.
doesn't pass the damn puck half the time.
No, he does not.
No, he doesn't.
No, you little
No,
fucking
he
puck
doesn't.
hog.
And
Kid, don't
and,
be
and,
sliding
and, and he
that.
doesn't like
It's
that.
not
I'm
yours.
now the leader of goals. You know, he always tries
Oh,
to get
okay.
it back.
And also,
he might lead an assist.
Also,
But that's luck. He doesn't pass.
also, he doesn't say what he's doing off the face-off.
Yeah, he don't even- I don't think he knows. I don't even.
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
He doesn't really play center anymore.
No, that is true.
Unless if he
But
has
when
to.
he did.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with Tim, Vinny, Weedius, Amy. So
Well,
who
you
do
said you were
we
gonna
just went
leave
through.
the best for last.
Well, I
because
know-
you had a problem with Irish.
I do. I have to say that. But out of them three, who do you like the best, Amy? Vinny, Tim, or Weedius? Since you both gave them thumbs up. It's nothing bad about the other people. It's just they didn't get.
Who I like the most?
yeah.
I think Tim, because I think he's the funniest.
Meet your mic still, but I disagree. I don't know.
Oh, jeez. All right.
You said something good about Vinny, and you said something good about Tim.
I know Tim more. I mean, I knew
Yeah.
Vinny for longer, but I talked to Tim
I just know Tim more.
significantly
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
And you don't really like Tim. You said, right?
Yeah, he doesn't like Tim.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate Tim. I hate him with a passion.
Irish. I want to say this to you for a very long time.
You might want to take them.
Oh jeez, that's not like I said. It wasn't.
Close the leg.
God, don't break it.
It's his mic.
That's
You gonna speak?
No, what?
No. Why?
what?
Oh my
It's
gosh! Can you plug it back in?
You unplugging it to talk in it
Like,
does
there's no
nothing.
purpose.
That makes it worse.
Anyway, so Irish don't like that. So we play wrestling games. We play Call of Duty together. We play a lot of games like that. And you never, ever, ever let Chelsea take the mic and talk. She's always in the background. I said, yo, put her on the microphone, and you never want to let her talk. So I think you're a scumbag. I don't know if
I wouldn't
it's
want
a-
my wife talking to you either.
well, you know, I
Fair
can't
point.
disagree. But yeah, like, how long you think that marriage is really gonna last? Well, anyway,
So
There
my
it is.
God.
So-
that's the line.
that's the next game we're gonna play here.
No,
What?
no,
It's-
we're done with the
Is
wheel.
Wheaties' marriage gonna last
Oh
longer
my
than
gosh.
Irish? Amy, what do you think? You had
Jeez.
to bet on it because I don't know. Remember they got in an argument where the kid got hit in the nose or something. He was bleeding. He had to get off the
Okay,
game.
let's
I
Another
don't think that
Okay.
was an argument,
another
but
stupid
let's.
excuse to get off.
All right, we're done with this. Put that wheel away. Holy crap! Jeez. All right,
Fuck.
let's not put
Brings out a
other
whole different
people's
human in you when you're
personal
holding that wheel.
business out here. Like
Keep the wheel away from me. The beast comes out.
clearly. All right. Well, hold on. You might love this. So I seen on Twitter earlier today that Haktoa has a podcast.
Bring her on,
What do you think about that?
Amy. If you and Hot Tour are in the
Your
same
favorite
spot,
person.
what would you talk to Hot Tour about? What would you ask her? What's one question you would want to ask Hot Tour girl?
How old she is? Because I don't
She's
know.
22.
Oh, is she?
July.
Wow, she's
Born
young.
July around your birthday.
You know
Do you
awfully
know
a
what
lot.
time? Do you know what time? Do
No.
you know a
No.
hospital?
You sure?
Sounded like you did.
I know, right?
Well, I don't.
I don't. Do you stalk her?
No.
Oh,
No,
really?
she's just constantly on my feed. She's trying to get to know me, I guess.
Well,
you better get on the podcast.
I haven't
then.
seen her in months.
I feel like she's
Yeah.
on
So
your
that
feed
says a
for
lot
certain
about
reason.
what your feed is showing you. You know, it shows you what you watch a lot and what you interact with. Like, say if you're scrolling through and you don't
Yes.
interact with it,
Yeah.
it won't
She
pop
was
as
on Bill
much.
Maher, so she was talking a lot on it.
Who's that?
He's like, explain who he is. I don't know. He's somebody. Shane, who is Bill Maher again? I don't know. Well, he's somebody.
Definitely somebody, I guess.
So I guess you don't know who he is. Either.
No, but she was on my feed, so I was listening, and she was explaining all the stuff. But was that one thing you would ask her, just how old she is?
Well, yeah, but now I know.
Dan
So
knows the answer.
Didn't hear
so.
from
Yeah,
her.
it's fine.
no,
Don't have to
not
ask
at
now.
all. No.
What about you?
Um,
I'm trying to get her on the
what
podcast.
what was her plan before?
Sucking dick, right?
No, well,
Well,
what
let's
was
be
her
honest.
plan before the video? Like what
Sucking
was,
dick.
If she was, if she
Like, what
was,
did we do? That's
If
what
she
she said
wasn't
she does,
there,
That's what
if
she's
she
famous
wasn't there,
for.
what would she be doing with her life? Because obviously, that's all she had to do.
Probably just a normal thing.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe.
A normal
But like, what
Person
talents? I don't.
There is
I
none.
don't.
Well, I guess that's
Well,
a
you don't
team.
have any talent either, so.
Vinny, explain to him what a guitarist does and how well it plays, because you're envy, bitch. Bob Ross looking ass. Paint me a picture and tell me how it looks.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, make it make sense. I'm tired of making it make sense. I'm tired of being nice around here, alright? I'm sick of being nice.
You were just shit talking like
Yeah,
5
I
people.
No. No, leave them alone.
I'm about to shit talk some more people. This is the fuck you podcast. This is this kind of.
That's what this is turning into.
Yeah, I'm
you.
turning this into the fuck you podcast this episode.
Okay.
Let's get her angry. Who do we really despise? Like, I mean, celebrity wise, anybody. Taylor Swift, I'm tired of you ruining football. I'm gonna say that straight up.
I don't either, but I agree.
You don't.
I agree. Like,
Here,
stay
be
in your
a man.
lane.
Take
No,
the
no,
mic.
no.
Take
I'm
the
good.
mic.
I'm
Take
good.
the
I'm not
mic.
filled with hatred like you are.
I'm not filled with
But-
hatred like that.
But like, I do agree.
I
Like,
just have to get my feelings
I
out.
seen Mahomes say that she was making plays or whatever. I don't believe that. But come on, like, sing.
Just sing. Just shut
Just
up and sing. Say.
exactly.
Shut
Yeah,
up and
just
sing.
show up and sing.
Amy, don't you agree? Shut up and sing. Don't even use your voice. Just shut up and sing.
So, what are your thoughts on this?
I get it though.
I don't really give a shit, to be honest.
But if she was in hockey, you would.
I mean, I blame,
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually think about it that
You
way.
would probably
blame the
be complaining
networks.
more than he would be.
I blame the networks for showing
Oh,
her
yeah.
way too much.
Yeah.
Because do you know how many more people are watching football because of her? So many.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So many more people.
I mean, I guess they're doing a good job at that.
Well, I have it now.
But bringing more people in to watch, but yeah.
Amy, your turn. What's a celebrity or an actor? Somebody like a sports athlete you just don't like. You know, this is like coping exercises too. You get your anger out. I know it's been a long, hard day.
I gotta think about it.
Dave, anybody off the top of your head that you don't like?
Um,
How about the
that-
drunk driver that killed Johnny Gaudreau?
Well, we're not gonna get into that at all. But
No, but let's talk about it.
no,
No,
it's
What the
not.
fuck did you even
It's
have
not.
to drink?
Shut up,
It's
please.
not.
What made you
A
spin out
person-
and
All
hit?
we
a
know is that
person-
he's a fucking douchebag, and that's all.
Person that I don't like, I would say most of the Braves roster. They're just cocky, especially Arcia. He'll have like one home run and then he'll act like he's a big tough guy, but like he hits like what 200, if that.
Yeah.
Maybe he did destroy us in that series,
game.
but we still won the series. So,
No, one game.
but
He destroyed us.
yeah, but he had
That
like
was
3
it.
home runs against like the last like 5 games versus us. So
Yeah.
I mean, he has been good against us recently, but stay in your place. Most of the team
Stay
needs to
in your
stay in their
place.
place and their fans.
Amy, what
Oh
about,
my gosh, their fucking fans are annoying.
what about Brandon Marsh? Like, you think you kind of upset at him for not responding at least to any of the messages? Come on, how many times did you DM him? You DM'd him a lot.
7 times.
7 fucking times, dude. Answer the fucking text. Fuck, you got something going on? What, you fucking busy all of a sudden? You can't answer a fucking text?
Yeah, I
what
wonder
the
what he's
fuck?
doing.
I know,
mean,
right? It's not like he's doing his job.
He's a fucking
I
asshole.
mean, he plays half the game, so what are you doing for
Exactly.
the other
He
half?
only plays half of them.
What are you doing for the other half?
Jeez.
Was he,
Not on his
how do you
phone.
know that he drew? Like, did he on Instagram say that he drew? Or you just want him to draw
Nope.
something? Maybe you can't draw. You don't want to say it.
Just be a star. I don't care.
Now it's your turn. Who do you want to get your feelings out
Oh
of?
fuck. I feel like there's a lot.
Yeah. Well,
I
alright,
don't know.
well,
Full of hatred. Come on, pour
I
it out the
lied.
mic.
this is the
Full of
coping
hatred.
episode.
Take the mic.
Take
Yeah,
the
take
mic. Be a
fucking
man,
mic.
take
Yeah,
the mic.
take the
I
mic.
hate people who don't use their fucking turn signals, first of all, okay?
Fuck you.
So, use your fucking turn signals, because, you know,
It's the
sometimes...
law.
Not, I don't give a shit about that.
What's
But...
So you
Big part
hate a
of
lot
that.
of drivers. I feel like that's where most
Oh,
of
no,
your
I
anger
do.
comes
It
from.
does. It does.
Got
People-
severe road rage.
So, like that, because when you fucking slowly pull out into the intersection, when the light turns green and you don't have your fucking turn signal on, I think you're just going to fucking keep going straight. But
Yes.
you're not. And then I have to fucking pull my brakes and then go around you when I could have already been fucking around you by the time the light turned
Facts.
green.
Facts.
Because you would have had your fucking turn signal on, I would have
Preach.
known you were fucking turning. Okay?
Preach.
This happened on the drive here, by the way.
Oh
No. What happened on here on the driveway was the... Shut the fuck up. Was...
It did. He
Was-
was
no, no,
driving
said the
and
driveway,
last second, turn on the right turn signal.
Oh,
go into
yeah,
the
the
family,
fucking person
and then
pulling in
Shane,
the fucking parking lot.
Shane at that point was like, "Fuck it," and he blew the hell out of a red light.
I did not blow
So if
the
you're
red
listening to this,
light.
cops,
I did not blow the red light. Okay?
severely blew the red light.
No, not severely. Okay, listen. It was yellow. I was halfway across
if
the
you're
line when
colorblind.
it was yellow. Okay.
Mm.
The front of my car was over the line when it was yellow.
Which means you
When
should
I'm
have stopped.
When I'm thinking that
If
you
that's
said
all
it
you
was
made it.
yellow, I'm thinking you're halfway through the intersection, not halfway over the stupid line that you're supposed to be stopped at.
Well,
That's
when
all
you're
he made it,
halfway
and then it turned red. So like that's his sense of he's already going.
No,
Yeah.
no,
You're already
no,
going
no.
because it was just about to
Speaking
be
of
red.
that, people who slow down when the fucking thing turns yellow people who slow down when the thing turns yellow, so they make it and I don't, and then they speed the fuck up when they get
I've
past
done
the
that
light.
before.
And it's like, we both could have fucking made it if you would have just fucking continued to fucking drive at your fucking pace instead of slowing down. Fucking hate drivers.
I can tell. I mean, that's all you hate.
I hate a lot more, but
Well, get into it.
I hate Texas for taking it off Game Pass. You cocksuckers, bring it back. I'm gonna get in something. I'm gonna get in something.
The game's like so broken now.
Yeah,
like,
like,
it's
I
was
people
fucking
complaining
up
about
and everything.
lobbies.
On a scale of
yeah.
1 to 10, how fun did it be like? I'll give it a 9.
I'd give it a 9.
9. I think it was fun.
I
It
could
was
give
more
it
fun
a
at first.
7.
It was more fun at
I'll go with
first.
an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more fun at first.
Like the first time we
Right.
played, we had no idea what
Oh,
was
yeah.
going on. That was fun, but that's every game at the very first time.
Yeah.
Like those scary games, like you don't know what you're doing. But it just I don't know, it just got really glitchy. They didn't put as much work into it, and it's not like Friday. Like Friday can be
Yeah.
glitchy. It's allowed to be. It was,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain. It was just one of those
We had
games where
fun
you
when
know
Friday was glitchy.
you know it's glitchy. I'm guessing because it's more of an open field thing, and like you don't die within a minute. If you die within a minute, you suck because
Yeah.
you can run loops a little bit.
No.
But in Texas, and you could die like that, just off of pure glitch.
I totally get what you're saying, but I also want to get this off my chest too. A lot of schools aren't teaching cursive no more. Aren't teaching Roman numerals. And you wonder why China's in first place? You are fucking idiotic if you think that you're not going to teach these. I know I'm looking at the camera, but this is what I'm talking to. I'm talking to the schools out there that aren't teaching cursive.
Well, it's
should.
the
They
public
should.
schools that aren't, and the Catholic schools are still learning it, but I don't think any of the public.
That's
schools.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's dumb too. Because when there are people that come into work and they need like new debit cards or they need to like sign,
They can't-
have a signature. They print their name. I'm like,
Mhm.
I'm like, at least teach your child to do that.
Yeah.
At least your name. At least your
At least
name.
your
like
name.
That's really the only thing
But you
you
should
really need to
know.
write in cursive when
Yeah.
you get older.
But you need Roman
Is your
numerals
name,
too. You
but-
need to learn that. How you gonna, dude? If my kid's sitting there and he's asking me, "Oh, I like the Super Bowl." That's Super Bowl 58, dumbass. He doesn't fucking read it. You can't read it. He's
yeah,
a
but
fuck-
You can tell them,
can
oh, this
know.
number's for this.
You know this one's
Yeah.
58. Next year's has to be 59. So you just keep
Yeah.
track.
I mean, it's good. It's a little
Pretty
like
simple.
confusing when you get to like 4 and it's
Yes.
like, is it IV or something? It's like back.
Yeah.
IV
something like
because
that.
it's
Yeah.
1 before 5.
Yeah, that
And
can
then
get a
6
little
is VI.
confusing, but yeah,
Still, it should be taught.
yeah.
It should be taught.
It should be taught, but not as
Yeah.
much as cursive. It should be a lesson or two. Every once in a while, refreshed. But cursive should be progressively taught,
That is true.
especially your name.
And I feel like it's on the same. Roman numerals has always been. You need to
So
learn.
upset. Where did this come
I've
from?
never
first of all?
used.
then
Yeah, I
again,
never
Roman
used
numerals.
Roman numerals. Aside from maybe learning something
So,
in like religion
like-
class or something, and then like I guess
I
math.
forget what job it was, but we were
When-
doing tally marks, right? And the kid was going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then drew another one for 5.
That's not
That's
Roman
I
numerals.
said-
Roman
I said you.
numerals.
I know, but I'm saying that I said you do that for 5, and he's like, "Oh."
I mean, you're right, but that's
not Roman numerals.
But
So-
I did this to him. I gave him 1 and a V. I was just seeing if he knew anything. I said, "Gary, what is that?"
no anything.
What is that?
He's like, "What is that?" It's a I and V. I said, "What number is that?" And he didn't know.
Well,
I
what
said-
significance does that hold to what you guys were talking about? He doesn't need to know Roman
I
numerals
know,
for that.
but no offense if you're listening to this, but you're a fucking idiot. And you need help.
And you're not?
Then let's.
I know.
let's-
You don't need-
Okay. So then, what is 72 in Roman numerals?
Oh my gosh.
I just drew it down.
Tell me.
That doesn't-
God.
Tell me. What's 100?
100?
A Z?
Z?
So
Is it?
I don't fucking know.
I'm doing
No.
it for you.
I think it says it's either C or M.
Oh, that's right. I think it is
Is
C
it?
because of century.
I might be actually.
Oh, sorry.
I think it is.
He's looking it up.
I think M is 50.
So then
Oh, it is,
what's
right.
15?
15 is, I think it's XV.
Okay. There you go. So
I'm
you know your little numbers. You just don't know anything past like Super Bowl numbers.
Well, that's what I need it for. I'm not going to be alive for Super Bowl 100, right?
He does.
The day I'm alive for that, shoot me, because I know there would just be a bunch of scrambling quarterbacks and nothing left of the game.
Well then, show the point. If you don't need to know it only for the Super Bowl. You can just count the numbers. You can count the years.
All I'm
And just
saying,
know.
The thing is, the scenario he brought up was the kid asking what Super Bowl this was, and he goes, "That's Super Bowl 50 something," and he doesn't know the big numbers,
Yep.
and goes, "Well, that's what I don't need it for." Is whatever the fuck he just went
He
out.
doesn't
No.
know
out,
past
but-
59.
no, I do. I do know Pays 59.
What's 60?
60? Why are you looking at me like I'm going to tell you the answer? I'm not going to tell you.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's 60?
I know. I want to see how smart you guys are.
No.
No,
What's 60?
No, what's 60?
No, what's
Don't
60?
you hop on his
I think I
coattail.
know what it
No,
is.
what's 60?
It's LX.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
LX.
All right.
No, I thought it was LV.
No.
Is it LV?
No, because it's
LX.
L
Oh,
is
right.
50 plus 10.
Okay.
You got the
60.
first one right at least, but
All right. Well, I'm still
Well,
in
it
the
was
same
15.
ballpark.
Like, anybody can get
All right.
that.
Well, anyway, teach it then. Then still teach it. The fact that not everybody like that knows it.
So then wouldn't that mean that 72 is LXXII? Because you're just adding 10, 1, 1.
But I don't know if it's supposed to be that many numbers, and I think they
I think it is.
Look at Super
Yeah.
Bowl 46.
7.
It would be XX. What was it? I forget. It was like because
Yeah,
it was
look
on the
up.
logo.
I'll look it
thing.
up for you.
Because
What
they
was
don't
it,
have
Super
a
Bowl
20
Was it,
or
I don't know if it
30.
was 4 X's, but what's a 20?
I think it's 1 through 10, and then it goes to like the 50, and then
the
the
100.
100 and
But I mean, is
A
Super Bowl,
thousand
is
and
Super
stuff.
Bowl 40 XXXX?
No, it's XLVI.
Yeah. So so it's
oh, it's because it's
10
backwards.
before
Yeah.
10 before 50. Okay. Okay.
So you just move it backwards to subtract the
Interesting.
things.
Yeah. I mean, for wanting it teach, you don't know a whole lot about it.
So teach it more.
but you're not learning
But
it.
but you were saying like you're an idiot if you don't know it, and you just prove that you don't know it.
No, I do know it.
You know the little numbers.
Listen, I know the numbers. Don't fucking tell me, kid. I know the numbers. Get to this wheel.
No,
why-
leave the wheel
what
alone.
the wheels pass.
What is it for? We don't need that anymore.
I gotta redo. I gotta put new names on here.
Cool. Now, what was mystery for?
Mystery was.
How good does it even spin? It doesn't look like it spins very much. Okay. Oh.
Not that
Very
Second one.
abrupt.
Stops pretty sudden.
bad. Yeah.
Very abrupt.
You know what? This is what it was for, right? It was for the next guest
Yeah,
on the
yes.
podcast.
Yeah,
That's what
but
it was.
we
So
were
this
not
is
doing
what
that, so.
I want to do. I want to spin this and see who the next guest is going to be on the podcast.
Not
Mystery,
official. Oh.
I would make. I'll make Shane. That's Shane. Let's see who it's going to be. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
It's
Mystery.
it's in the middle. Can't really prove that. Show you.
Yeah.
Shane. Oh, sit on help here, kid. Get the fuck on
So
here.
that was the next podcast.
Yeah, it'll probably be
Not
next
right now.
Don't sit up here yet.
Future podcast.
He said, "Don't sit up here yet."
So, next episode we're gonna discuss with why he.
Drop the government.
All right.
Um,
name.
Well, that's who he is. This is Shane Nolan. Shane, we're not editing you out. You're gonna be on this podcast next week, whether you like it or not. Your school is. And
Oh God, please.
his school's a kid.
Why are you saying it's goal?
Because he's a good kid.
Shut up.
Hey, actually, take this out.
Shane, we're not taking this up. I'm trying to give him credit. He's a
No,
good
we're-
kid. Fucking watch this shit.
You can just say I'm a good kid.
He's a good kid.
He's a
All
good
right.
kid at college.
He's got a fantasy draft tonight. He's not worried about that homework.
Yeah, Mike.
He's not worried about that shit. On the podcast, we're going to discuss why homework is useless for college students. Yes. Far right conservative He's our guy.
Don't worry.
He's our
Your
guy.
brother has done so much.
It's okay, Shane.
have to cut the last
Of that
Shane,
stuff.
no, we're all in this together,
Remember,
okay?
44 minutes.
You're
Yeah.
coming down to
Right.
the dungeon, you're dying in the dungeon. That's how it is in here. That's how it is. Look, I'm not getting out of here, he's not getting out, nobody.
I'm gonna get out.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
No, you're staying here. 'Cause you're our next guest next week. And, oh my god. I know who you don't like, so I'll create the wheel so you can get your frustrations out.
Oh my god. What was that? Just the wheel of hate at this point?
Oh, it's not just a wheel of hate. Disgust. Why I fucking hate you. Why I want you to be burned in hell.
Whoa.
That's what this podcast is really about. The coping podcast. This is not just
Open here.
but that's like we do.
Is that
Remember,
really-
remember we do at the end of every 30 minutes in, we usually talk about our frustrations and our coping problems. So that's why we
No.
I
do
don't
this.
remember that discussion.
When did we ever do that?
You a squirrel?
Nah. I know
Looks
you like
what?
nuts. But anyway,
Well, you're the squirrel, so you like nuts.
no, I'm goat. He's squirrel.
I'm goat.
Oh, jeez.
That was
The
still
Edmund thing
a
and the-
depressing
Yep.
Super Bowl. The Eagles
Okay.
winning that Super Bowl. Oh man, oh man, that's something I really do hate the most. Nick Foles. I fucking hate that dude.
Goat.
I fucking hate him. But yes, next week is a podcast. Get ready. He's coming out banging. He's already upstated. He's gonna be fucking you guys up. And let me tell you what he doesn't like. Look at him. That's a sneak peek. That's a sneak peek, please. That's a sneak peek. He doesn't
His
like.
shirt.
He doesn't like half the world.
You just made him leave.
90% of the world actually does not like. He likes grapes, and that's about it.
Those cherries.
He's like
And cherries. That was it cherries or
It
grapes?
was cherries.
That's cool. That's good. I'm
You sure?
excited for him. He's gonna be coming here. He's gonna be.
Well, I don't think so anymore.
Oh, he'll be here.
I think
Are
you
you
just blew
sure?
that.
I know. You just blew that opportunity.
Unless we have to spin the wheel again,
No.
and we have to force somebody to come.
No. No.
I mean, this is the podcast. Unless you guys want to just pick a guest out.
Just don't need a guest right now.
I
Or
feel
we
like
can discuss
what
it another time.
are we? Episode 12.
I don't know.
We're 12
Yeah.
episodes into this. We need a guest.
I mean, if he wants to, yeah, we can. But
who else would we have?
with everything that you just said,
I know
right.
Tim wants to, but we need.
But
We
we need
would
somebody
need
funny.
to talk about it.
Yeah,
he
we need
is
somebody-
funny.
I don't know.
I just think
Tim is funny.
you think
He
you're
is a funny
intimidated
person.
because he's funnier than you.
oh,
So you know what?
yeah. Are you scared of Tim?
Tim? If you want to come on this podcast,
Are you scared of Tim?
no.
You sure?
No, I'm not scared of him.
Sound unsure about that.
I know.
But bring him on the podcast then.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see who's really scared. Tim on the
Who's
podcast
really
next week.
scared?
We're gonna not only have. All right.
What is this, a wrestling event?
We're getting stacked. All right. I like this. All right. I like the animosity. I like that
Why
we
do you
got.
think that, kid?
I like that we got a lot of tensions coming out next week. Not only do we have, but we got Tim the Stutterer, and you better understand something. We got everybody
He doesn't,
coming. This
though. He doesn't stutter.
well, the impeachment. He's got like speech impediment.
Impeachment.
Speech impeachment.
Impeachment. He's an impeachment. Wait, is he getting impeached? Is
He's
he
getting
Donald
impeached.
Trump?
His speech is getting
Is he
impeached.
Donald Trump? Is he getting impeached?
No, nah. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that I mean impeachment out of the White House.
What? Could it be more?
What are you saying?
Why are you screwing that? I'm screwing that so
I
vigorously.
know. What are you doing?
I gotta talk to Tim one-on-one.
All right. No. Oh my gosh.
What was the difference?
Tim, see this? This is a microphone in my hand. Now, when you're muted and I have the microphone, we're gonna finally see who's funnier. Who's gonna sit right here is gonna ask you jokes. You're gonna go back and forth with jokes. We have to rank these jokes next week out of 1 to 10 of how funny the joke was. So if you think you're funnier than Shane, like you claim to be,
You're the one that called
No,
this. I think
we're
you're
talking
intimidated.
about funny.
No, you're scared. You're scared. Yeah,
I'm not scared.
You're
at all.
bringing another guest on to face him when you're the one.
When
Because
we
I'm the
said
final
funnier than
fucking
you.
boss. And for that to happen, you got to go through the rest of them. So after you're done with Shane, we'll find the next person on the wheel that you beat. So if you can beat the wheel, you get to meet.
I
Tim.
think we should have a rank for you. You should have to try out to be the final boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what you thought. I'm already
'Cause-
there. I'm on top. I'm the final boss.
Are you
You're
on top?
You're
of that?
top. Okay.
You have to climb the pyramid to get to me, Tim. And Bob Ross, if you ever want to be on this podcast, bring your jokes, bring your notepad, bring your doodles. Don't bring your guitar, because we know I'll be strumming away.
Well,
all
you just
day.
told him not to bring his guitar, so I think you're scared of him too.
All right, then
He's better
Yeah,
than
he
you.
better be
I'll
better
play.
than you.
I'll play any song you want under the sun. Bring it, son. I'll
Oh,
fuck
well,
you up.
next podcast you can play a song. You have your guitar.
Well, Tim has to be here. We're gonna see who's got the better chords.
I don't want to
Well,
know a song.
No, because every single time you try to face off against him, it's not about like.
Or
being
was it
funny.
Vinny? Who am I talking about? Vinny? Vinny,
Who am
you're
I talking?
Vinny.
No, you need to.
Who
No,
the
you
fuck
need
am I
to play a
person?
song next time.
Against Vinny's got to
No,
be here.
you need to play a song.
Vinny's got to be
No,
here.
you need to play a song.
Vinny's got to be here. I only perform in front of Vinny. So Vinny can. Because Vinny
Sure
needs the
about that?
notes. Vinny, write down notes
He
when
can
I'm
watch
playing,
it.
son.
He can watch it.
Nah, he can't.
You can
watch
play
it.
for him.
He's like got glasses and shit. He can't watch it.
What?
What does that have to
I
do? We
know.
all have glasses
well,
here.
no.
You have glasses?
Yeah, but I don't wear them.
You
I have
have
20/20
glasses?
vision. Yes, I have 20/20 vision now. I only have glasses so the rest of the world doesn't feel like left out. But as I
I'm
was
sure.
saying,
I'm sure.
Right.
Tim, write jokes. Vinny, get your chords out, and we just fly to fucking Philly, dude. What are you out there fucking hiding from us for, dude?
You can drive.
You could drive.
Yeah.
That'd be like a 2-minute flight. What do you tell us?
All right, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll pay for your flight. Maybe we'll pay for your flight.
No?
We know.
Maybe-
you-
Wait, you're going to pay for his flight, but you won't pay for gas?
No, because this is something worth doing. To have Wheaties
And
in this
driving
pocket.
isn't?
So then how are you going to get to work if you don't fill your car up with gas?
I'll fill it tomorrow morning. Fuck it.
Now he's going to
There
fill
you
it.
But,
Now he's gonna
And
So-
the prices have gone down drastically.
Yeah.
Huh?
So we got who do we got? The week after we have Timmy, then we have Vinny. So it's Timmy, Vinny, and then we have. I want to get Maj on the podcast because he's going to be talking about you for a second because you said something to him on FaceTime 2 years ago that is still in the lead up that we didn't get to finish.
What? Uh-oh.
So that's going to be
Little preview.
Yeah, a little preview.
Oh,
That's, I'm
jeez.
not trying to
All right,
spoil
I'm down
nothing,
for
but
Oh my gosh.
it's going to be looking good in a couple of weeks. A lot of building up feuds. A lot of animosities going to be poured out here on this podcast. I like it. I'm intent. I think this is the best we've ever had. Shane, Timmy, jokes, and then if Tim wins, then we put another
It's a lot of
person up
bleeping
there.
out.
Okay. Please just stop.
I like that. That's what I'm called. That's what I'm called.
Wait, what?
Whoa!
No, sit down.
Wait,
no, Dan.
no.
Oh my gosh. All right.
That's what I call the main event.
He said, "I like that."
Ooh. Why'd you say that?
Please stop that. I like
Sit
that.
down. Go.
Sit.
Oh, whoa.
Sit down. Sit. Sit, please. See this stranger danger bullshit?
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, Tim, Ben,
All right.
Shane.
Shut
I
up.
like this lineup. I'm ready for this. I'm ready to fucking sit back, get my popcorn out.
Ready
and
to go
see
0
who's
for
better.
3, huh?
I don't know. So if we had to take predictions, who's funnier, Shane or Timmy in the first round for jokes?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to go Tim.
Tim,
You
yeah.
going Tim? All right, well, we'll find out. And everybody comment in the comments who you think will win. If it is Timmy, we will be doing a special giveaway next week as well.
We're not doing a giveaway. You're going to go off against Timmy because
Not-
Tim's not funny.
Not if you can't beat everybody in that wheel.
We're not going through the whole wheel.
Yes, we are.
Oh, so you're hiding behind a whole wheel?
Listen,
wild.
I
That's
throw
wild.
pawns. I'm the king. There's no reason.
Nah, at some point.
Why are
at
you
some
declaring the
point,
king?
Yeah, right. At some point, you're just scared.
We're not scared. You know what? Fine. I won't be the last. I'll save it for the man that writes the jokes.
Oh jeez.
The man. We'll bring
Alright,
we'll bring the king.
Sure.
We'll bring the real king on this podcast next week. Actually,
Damn, so you're his pawn. Interesting.
no.
Interesting how quickly you put him as king.
I'm
Who's
not.
him?
I'm not the king. I'm the knight. Remember that.
The cards man.
Oh.
So he's gonna. We got 3 people next week on this podcast.
What?
Tim.
Shane,
know about this, but
What?
And
One
you
at
will-
a time.
You will meet the card man, the man that writes these amazing
I know
Yeah.
you're used to 3 minute once,
I
but
don't even know how you can fit
one at a
one.
time.
So that's gonna be next week's.
can barely
podcast.
fit one more.
I
Can
feel
barely
like-
fit.
I know, that's what I just said.
I feel like I'm excited. I feel like this is gonna be the best podcast next week. All three of them sitting around.
No, but
Jeez.
one
All
at
right.
a time.
On that note, we're gonna end this podcast right here because Dan is going a little overboard here.
I'm not going overboard.
I think you're going a little overboard.
This is your episode here.
Right?
I'm just trying to build the people up for next week.
No, shut up. All right. That does it for this episode of the Watered Down Podcast. Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok at WDPD and subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can watch this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye.